Enrique Marquez seen here in federal custody on a terrorism charge. A man who posted Facebook pictures of himself in goofy grins, called himself antisocial, who friends saw as harmless and naive, plotting to unleash terror, says the FBI. Years before Marquez would become a central figure in the San Bernardino terror attack, he was a suburban California kid, childhood neighbor to Syed Farook. Farook first introduced Marquez to Islam 10 years ago. Marquez began attending a Corona, California mosque, telling people there he had converted. According to the criminal complaint, in 2010, Farook introduced Marquez to radical Islamic ideas. Farook showing Marquez the lectures of American al-Qaeda recruiter Anwar al-Awlaki.
Always comes down to that basic issue that it's disenfranchised youth. He felt an issue where he wanted to feel part of something. And unfortunately, being part of something, in his view, was being part of radical Islam.
Investigators say the men soon began discussing carrying out their own terror attacks. Marquez telling investigators he purchased 2 AR-15 rifles instead of Farook because his appearance was Caucasian, while Farook looked Middle Eastern. The men aimed to use their new guns in a rush hour attack. The 91 freeway, one of the most congested highways in Southern California, Marquez telling the FBI they discussed this hill, the lack of exits to detonate pipe bombs. Farook would then move along, stop vehicles, killing trapped drivers. Court documents say they also plotted to bomb the community college they both attended, targeting the library or cafeteria to kill as many as possible. But the arrest of Ralph De Leon and 3 others in 2012 on terror charges spooked Marquez, and he stopped plotting with Farook. But the men remained connected by marriage. Marquez married this woman. She is the sister of the woman married to the gunman's brother. The FBI says Marquez was paid $200 a month to marry the Russian woman for legal residency, a sham visible to neighbor Brittany Adams.
You could tell that they were close, but I would never assume that the sister and him were married.
I never seen him with a woman in 3 years. He had on a white shirt and a pair of pants, and he looked like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Marquez was living a lie, say coworkers at the bar where he worked for 3 years. As Marquez wrote on his Facebook page last month, he was leading multiple lives. Marquez wrote, involved in terrorist plots, drugs, antisocial behavior, marriage, might go to prison for fraud.